Okay, we're gonna start finishing this pine tree. That I was talking about. I only have one little camera. I don't have much a tripod or anything. I know it's not good. I'm not a photographer anyway. But anyway, I'm hoping I can get it where you can see at least some of it. Be able to understand. I'm pressure flaking this base and trying to get it straight as I can. That's pretty good. Now I'm gonna go around the side. I'm gonna try to straighten the edges up. Don't try to run any flakes laid across. I'll do that when I start my pattern. I call it my sawtooth pattern. Just getting the waves out of it. You know how you look down, it looks like a snake. Some of the edge going down, some going up, some going all about. Some even wants to stop and shout. But we're just going to try to get a straight edge on here. That's a pretty straight edge there. Now I'm work on this one over here. I started to do all this before I turned my video on my phone. So you wouldn't have to sit there and watch this going up and down this edge. And I just did the notching and the teeth pattern on it. I spotted a bad spot. I don't know how to overlook it. Funny how everything looks so good until you start back working on it again. You lay it down, come back, start working on it. So why not see that or that? That don't look good. I got a bad spot in this base right here. When I go to notch this thing, it's gonna cause me some problems, I'm telling you. I need to try to do something in a bad way quick. I did not notice it. I can't believe I missed it. I think I'm gonna try indirect percussion on it. I might break it, but I need to, it's just hard for me to pressure flake my shoulders and fingers like they are. I need to run some big ones down here. Well, I think I'll try indirect on it. I did pretty good. I used a little too steep of an angle. Didn't go down as far, but it ended real short like. So I'm just going to have to live with that. So I'm going to start rounding these corners, getting ready to notch this thing. I'm going to sand them, grind them, see how they look. Okay, see how I rounded the corners off? Now I'm going to go in pressure flaking and come in right about here. Get this out of my belt. Looks like it's probably gonna lose here because I'm gonna bend over. I think you can see it and put a lot of pressure right there. There we go. Now I'm gonna come in here and kind of uppick on this a little bit and all this edge just kind of go back and forth. I put my tool in like this to dull it. Used to have a little narrow piece of emery wheel I could get in there, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't do finish points. I keep saying that much anymore. I'm gonna start doing them on here, and so I don't need it. So I don't know what I did with it. I'm telling where it's at. I could find it pretty quick, but the problem is I wasn't smart enough to think about looking for it before I started this. All right. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a flat base. I know I got copper. Here we go. And there's another problem I messed up on. I should have filed this before I got on YouTube, so y'all wouldn't have to watch this filing something. Okay, let's see if that'll work. You want to try to leave a round, square base. In the middle of this, you want to leave it like a square notch. Don't want it V-shaped. If you V-shape, you'll liable to break your ear or something off. When your tool goes down, it's separating it. If it's V-shaped, you're putting the force cord out to the side. Now, I kind of like to make a turn in here. And I'm going to take this joker and put it right here like this and push up. See how that's turning it down? Making it turn down a little bit. I'm not going to go much further. End of that's rounded off. I can't get it to catch. Got to square it off. I didn't notice it was that round. I don't have no sharp edge, no square edge to catch all it. Okay. There we go. Makes a difference, don't it? I'm gonna take this out right here. Call it quits on that. Went in and curved down. Now we're gonna do this with the same way. I don't usually draw stuff off and eyeball it, but since this is a video, I guess we'll kind of draw it off. kind of picking down on it like this to turn that edge down. Push up on it like this to help grind it down. There we go. It's looking about the same going across there. This one got a hook in it. I done messed up. I just looked at it and didn't notice that. I can do it on the other side. Can't believe I did that. I'm dulling it. When I put that in there, I'm kind of dulling it. And this needs to be broke off some more. This is was sticking out past this edge, and I didn't notice that either. All right, now I'm gonna shove in this way with my round tool. There we go. I'm gonna come over and get the square one. Y'all ain't made one of these in a long time. I'm screwing this one up big time. All right, I need to clip this off over here so it'll match. You take some more off. It's starting to match up okay. Pop a little bit out right there. That make a difference. Made it look a little better on that side, but kind of messed this side up. I lost my square edge. I would have stopped and filed it down, but it broke out. Okay, I'm liking that a lot better. This one is a little big. Kind of hollow it out to match. Round them up now and see what they look like. I'm gonna call it quit on that. I'll probably come back and touch that up some more. But this side's around the side, so we'll start my my saw teeth on this side. So I can run a flake further. Got a little more convexity to it. I'm gonna grind this pretty hard. I want it to be real smooth. I don't want any little jagged edges in it. Anything like that. Okay, that's pretty smooth. And we'll start, gotta raise this up a little bit right here. We'll start right in here somewhere. Right about there. If I can find that little bit of here, it is. Look at here. That'll get that perfect threaded. Look at that. That's what I was talking about. All right, I need to sharpen this. I got the tip though. All right, now I'm gonna pull it out a little bit. I don't want it in too short. If it's sitting in there too short, that liable to hit. Give me some length on it. Okay. I'm getting them a little too close together. That's my biggest mistake. When you don't make something a lot of it, you kind of forget. I got them a little too close together. I don't like that. I'm gonna kind of shear them off here, turn the side over, taking the little deltas off, I guess is what you call it. And I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna look where every one of these is at. I'm gonna go in between them. Yeah, let's do it. It'd make an old man run out of gas pressing this hard. All right, now then, I'm gonna take this flat one. I'm gonna come back here and kind of go in between them and grind this edge a little bit. Going in between the deltas and taking that little bit of edge and rolling it back. Right now, I need a more narrow point. This might do. It's gonna work for a while. I'll probably have to change it after a minute or so. A few seconds or whatever you want to call it. I don't break this point. I'm gonna give it away in one of my box of chocolate sale or Cracker Jack sale. Be one of the surprises in the package. Since I'm giving away, I'm not going to go any further with that. I'm not going to make them any deeper. I'm going to sit right where I'm at and be satisfied with it. Now then, I got to grind this side off real good and do the same procedure. I love this little stick right here. Somebody gave me this stick, and they was in a camper, and I think they live out west, but they come to a flying app here, and they got like a camper bed back of the truck. Super nice guy. I wish I could remember his name, man. He was super nice. He was real good with kids, man. The kids loved him. And all right, I'm trying to get this point even with this one. Okay, we've got the same pattern just about. And we're going to take this little flat one here, go in between these teeth and start grinding. Oh, we're going to soften my point. Okay, now we're going to go back on this one. Don't know nothing messed up. I don't get as many teeth on this side. I forgot to count them. Doggone it. Count how many you got. You go down to there and face them and count the other side and try to come out with the same amount. Pretty easy to match them up on the other side if you got the same amount. Because you can trim one of them off a little bit. But probably what I'm going to do is take these off right here. They don't need to be on there anyway. That's already make it look a lot better right there. Well, I have screwed this side up. Holy smoke. It be looking terrible. It be terrible. I used to have a real good friend. He said, Mr. John, you's being bad. You be bad. Oh, he tickled me to death. And he was right. Probably was being bad. Yeah, I put way too many. I knew I made that one there in the light. And I was trying to think, well, I got to make these real close to it. And just didn't work out. I'll show you what I mean by counting. I count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I go down like a pencil and mark down. I didn't even think about it. I just took this thing with pressure flaker, went down through there pushing, and I got these way too close together on the other side. Not much you can do about that once you mess up like that. It's kind of something you don't solve too easy. I know what I might can get to work. We spent all day on these teeth, sanding them and shaping them and re-notching them. We have a lot of points with teeth on them like this here in Mississippi. I found quite a few in these bean fields and cornfields and cotton fields and stuff, but they're not even at all. They liable to be 3 or 4 on one side and a dozen on the other side. And one side liable to be thicker end than the other side. But we're gonna call that like that. Hope that helped you out.